Hello and welcome to this edition of Did You Know? In this edition, we will look at the resources offered by our counseling department. So to access those resources, click on the Junior Senior High School tab and navigate to the counseling department. From here, you can see the resources that are offered. Over here on the left is the monthly Counselor's Corner newsletter. And in this newsletter, you'll see lots of information. You'll see scholarships and test dates and college visit information, all kinds of information, again, mostly geared toward juniors and seniors and post-secondary education, things like that. But lots of good information there in the Counselor's Corner. There's more than just that, but that's the major stuff. Okay. The next link we're going to look at is the financial aid information. And in here you'll find several different links. The first one is to the FAFSA, which is for federal student aid. Again, very important for anybody seeking post-secondary education. There's also a link to the TIP program, which is the tuition incentive program. Again, important there, especially for students of low income. And the last one here, again, more on student aid. Okay, so those are some links there for you to access on financial aid. Scholarship information is the next tab we're going to look at. In here, there's a couple different ways to look at scholarships. Right on the web page has a listing of all the scholarships, and there are a bunch of them. And you can see it has descriptions of each scholarship, and many of them have links, and of course the deadlines there as well. So long list there with lots of information. If you want a more concise list, you can go ahead and click on that link and it will take you to sort of an abbreviated version of that list. Okay. Next tab we're going to look at is the dual enrollment page. Again, lots of information here on dual enrollment, some of the kind of pros and cons, and students who are eligible, the minimum requirements. And there's also down here toward the bottom a link to letters and agreements and things like that that need to be filled out before you can become enrolled in a dual enrollment class. So lots of information there about dual enrollment. And the last thing we're going to look at here is the course catalog. And again, this is a listing of all the different classes that we offer here at Ubley High School with their requirements and with a brief description. So if a class has a prerequisite, in other words, a requirement before you get to that class, that's listed, as well as, again, the description of what to expect in that class. So thank you for watching this edition, and come back for more. Thank you.